All right, what is going on, guys? Johnny here, and in today's video, I want to talk about the secret to actually losing weight. All right, let's get into it. Starting off, it is not a tactical thing, okay? Just turn off my air filter here. Okay, so it's not going to be a tactic that I'm going to tell you. It's not going to be a certain diet, what kind of food, what kind of workout for you to do. It's not going to be any of that. It's going to be a mindset tip. Okay. And over the last few years, whenever I have gotten in the leanest condition, in the leanest shape where I had very little body fat, and honestly, I would have to say I am in my second, this right now, my physique right now, I have achieved the second time in my life. The first time I got in the best shape of my life was last year around May 2022. That was when I was pretty damn shredded. I think I was like 9% body fat. Now, the only thing that I lacked, I made a lot of mistakes even though I got really lean, was I did not optimize on building muscle. So while my abs were showing and I looked really good, or at least pretty good, I didn't have that much muscle mass. And if you're wanting to have a really nice physique, like good muscle, like abs, right? You have to have a good muscle mass, okay? So what is the secret to actually losing weight, okay? Here it is. Through my experience, when I look back at the one mindset thing that has really pushed me to getting extremely good results, is building momentum. Okay? You need to build momentum. What does that mean? Whenever you're starting off losing weight, whenever you make that decision to lose weight and you actually start with the tactics, like you start working out, you start eating healthier, on that day is going to be one of the hardest days to do because you are changing your habits. You're not used to working out. You're not used to eating healthy. So your body doesn't like it. It's uncomfortable. And you need to expect this. You have to be aware that while your logical brain is like, okay, let's fucking keep doing this, your animal brain, which is the brain that wants to keep you comfortable, is fighting back against you. So that's the first thing. You got to be aware of this, that it's going to be fucking hard. But how long does that hard, difficult situation last? In my experience, it lasts around a week. So around 7 days where it just fucking sucks. Like, you don't want to go to the gym. You kind of don't want to eat healthy. And if you're experiencing that right now within your first week of dieting and changing your life and getting healthy and losing weight, that is a good sign. That's a good sign, okay? Slight discomfort is a good sign, all right? So going back to building momentum, a lot of people break their momentum within the week with socializing, with binge drinking and eating. And if you're a mom, you probably drink too much. You probably drink too much and go clubbing too much. It's very difficult to lose weight if you're always getting interrupted by these events where alcohol is involved, because it never just stops with one drink. You would have to have extreme self-control to stop at one drink. You're usually gonna have 3 or 4 more, and then when you're tipsy or drunk, is munchies a thing when you're like tipsy or drunk? You don't think clearly, and you just eat whatever. And when you eat that, you just eat a lot of calories and you're not going to be able to lose weight. So if you're in this situation right now where you're just starting to lose weight and it's getting difficult, understand that that's normal within the first week. But here's the thing, if you get through the first week, after that week, things get easier, like a lot easier. Your workouts are getting easier. The dieting is getting easier. You're finding meals that you enjoy. I call these anchor meals, meals that you can eat almost every single day. Like for me, I can eat protein oatmeal every single day. You gotta find your meal. And for most of my clients, I see pattern. They love eating white rice and eggs as their first meal. It's a great meal. Things start to get easy and you are starting to see results. If you give yourself 1 week where you change your diet and you're eating a lot healthier, you're gonna see results. And here's the thing, when you see physical progress or the scale go down, you don't know how motivating that is. Actually, you do know how motivating that is. It is extremely motivating when you see results, because it spikes your dopamine in your brain. Guys, us feeling excited is literally just chemicals in our brain. The reason why people do drugs is just so they can spike dopamine in their brain. Same thing for why people have sex. You don't like sex, you like the effects that sex gives you, which is dopamine in your brain being released. You get dopamine in your brain being released when you party, when you drink, when you play games, etc. Okay? And this is why doing hard things like losing weight, you don't get an instant dopamine release from eating something healthy, right? But then when you see the results weeks later, that is where you start getting the dopamine spikes, because you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, God damn, I am getting leaner. God damn, I should stop swearing. I am getting leaner. When you start to see results, you go freaking ham. And you're like, okay, let's keep doing this. It's not that bad. I love the results. And you turn on the switch, and this switch goes from, okay, first week is gonna suck. It's gonna suck, dieting, working out, I'm not used to this, to all of a sudden you switch and you're like, you know what? I'm getting pretty good results from this. Let me keep doing this. It's actually worth it to work out and to eat healthy because of the results I'm getting. And you only get the results after a week, assuming that whatever program or routine you're doing is good, okay? But for the most part, if you're, you know, people are not stupid. You're not stupid. Or at least I hope you're not stupid. You know what healthy foods are. So if you're gonna eat healthy foods and you're gonna start doing more cardio, you're walking more, you're lifting weights, you're gonna see results. Your body has to change from that. If you go from someone who's never done that before, all of a sudden doing that, you're gonna see results. And when you see results after a week, guys, give yourself a week, build this momentum. You start to see results and you get freaking fired up. And that happens to me all the time. My first week, I always start, things are so difficult. But then once I start seeing results, I get addicted. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm getting so lean. Why would I wanna stop? I don't wanna go clubbing tonight. I don't wanna eat out tonight because I'm getting such great results. This has always happened to me. And I guess you can call it like a honeymoon phase. Like your first 2 weeks, when you start seeing results, you're fucking locked in. And then, 2 months after, in my experience, as you get leaner, it's harder to lose more weight. Like for me, I can't really lose weight as fast. Like I'm hovering around 163. I can't lose weight fast. Otherwise, I'm gonna sacrifice muscle. So the strategy is different when you're really lean. But for the majority of people watching this, you have a lot more fat to lose. 2 weeks, you can see really good results. That is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content like this. Peace.